What's up guys, my name is Joe and this is Apple Pie. In today's episode, Apple has announced their new iPhone 12, 12 mini, 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max, and the HomePod mini, also the MagSafe charger for the iPhones. So if you're interested in everything you need to know about the Apple event, stick with me. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna bore you to death. Let's start with the most important thing. iPhone 12 mini, 12, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max. 12 mini starts at $699, the 12 starts at $799, the 12 Pro starts at $999, and the 12 Pro Max starts at $1099. So for the Pro models, the price stayed the same as last year. Now, in terms of capacity, we have from 128 to 256 to 512 in both cases. So this is what you get when you buy these phones. Let's go into details with a little bit more specifics right now. First of all, the new design. We knew about this design for months, even years ahead that it was coming. It's exactly the same as I've told you many times on this channel before. The new iPad Pro-esque design, boxy, flat edges, beautiful, nice. Nothing new to report over here. If you've seen the pictures before, then you know what this phone looks like. Now, the new things are the colors. We have 5 colors for the iPhone 12 and 12 mini, and we have 4 colors for the iPhone 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max. For the Pro and Pro Max, we have silver, graphite, gold, and we have the specific blue. For the 12, we have red, white, black, blue, and green. These are the colors. They're actually pretty nice. The Pacific Blue looks very much like the Midnight Green, but just in the blue version, so it's not that very strong color. It's a little bit faint. Probably the back of these phones will be matte finishes. Also, the 12 Pro Gold looks freaking amazing. If you like gold phones, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be in love with that. Now, what's inside the phone? Why is this a big deal? Why do we talk about these phones? Well, we were expecting a lot more from Apple from this event. We were expecting 120 Hertz, we were expecting fingerprints, we were expecting everything. It fell a bit flat for me, to be honest, and this is my personal opinion. It was a very, very flat presentation. Everything that they talked about, we knew except for one, which is the coating on the screen. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the sizes. Well, we have a 5.4-inch version for the iPhone 12 mini. We have a 6.1-inch version for the iPhone 12, 6.1-inch version for the iPhone 12 Pro, and 6.7-inch version for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The bezels are smaller and the phones actually look really, really nice. All 4 models have OLED displays, so your HDR content is gonna look fantastic. There's no change in the notch, but we also knew that beforehand. The new thing with the displays is not that it can do 120 Hertz, it's the ceramic shield that's covered, which is a very strong material, and they worked with the company that manufactures Gorilla Glass, and they say that in their in-house drop test, this is a 4 times more durable glass than the previous version. So I'm really interested to see that. I'm pretty sure a lot of YouTubers will do drop tests, so we're gonna find that out. The phone also has IP68 waterproof rating, which means 6 meters up until 30 minutes in the water. So if you drop it in, it's fine. For longer periods of time, your phone is not gonna do well, especially after a couple of months when the adhesive, gets a little bit loose, and these phones tend to lose their waterproofness. Now, the big thing throughout this whole event was 5G. These phones are 5G capable. Both the iPhone 12, 12 mini, and the 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max will have the latest and greatest 5G technology, and they told us that it's all integrated with the processor, with the antenna and everything, and this is going to be the fastest 5G phone on the market once it comes out. In terms of processing power, we have the A14 chip, which is a new 5nm chip that's going to be in the iPad Air. Now, this processor is 50% faster in CPU and GPU than any other smartphone chip in the world. It can do 11.8 billion transitions. It has an 80% faster neural engine, which has 16 cores, and up to 70% faster in machine learning. A new addition on this phone, on the Pro models, is the LiDAR sensor. While the iPhone 12 and 12 mini only get 2 cameras, a wide and an ultra wide, the iPhone 12 Pro receives an ultra wide, a wide, a telephoto, and a LiDAR scanner. Now the LiDAR scanner helps with a lot of things, and they went into great detail to talk about the photography and videos of the Pro models as they differentiate the two models by the camera. And the camera is really professional with the 12 Pro. The LiDAR sensor can help you differentiate backgrounds. So if you're doing a portrait shot, you're doing just autofocus. Autofocus will be a lot faster. Portrait shots will be a lot better. And the whole experience of taking a photograph will be just much nicer. Now the Pro phones get the Pro camera software as well. And you will be able to do Apple RAW photos in this phone. So you can have the benefits of RAW photos, and you can actually work with them afterwards in your Photoshop or whatever you want and just do gorgeous pictures as they have demonstrated in this video. The whole of iPhone 12 Pro models were very much focused on low light. Now, these low light improvements come to the iPhone 12 and 12 mini as well. Also, we have nighttime mode finally on the Face ID camera. So if you want to take nighttime selfies, by all means, you can do that. A really cool thing is MagSafe is back. Now, these new phones, all iPhone 12 models, come with MagSafe built into their back. So where you usually charge with wireless chargers, now have magnets around the charger so things can just snap on. So if you have an Apple charger, and they're selling their own magnetic chargers, which is Qi chargers, you can just snap it on and there you go. You have really cool cases, you have a really cool leather wallet, so it's just perfect if you're that accessory guy who wants the latest and greatest from Apple. It's actually a pretty smart thing. I don't know why no one came up with this before. The MagSafe is back, and I'm pretty sure third-party accessories will start implementing magnets into their chargers, so it will just snap onto the iPhone when they come out. A really bad news is that we're not getting the charger in the box. Only we're getting a cable. We're getting a Lightning to USB-C cable, and it should be enough for a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people already have wireless chargers, including me. I'm not really gonna miss the charger itself, but this, as they say, helps improve the environment, become carbon neutral by year 20X, and it's a great thing for the environment. It's very bad for the consumers, and there's no change in the prices of these phones, so get used to the thought that you're not going to get a charger, and Apple even said they hope the industry will follow. This is all you need to know about the new iPhones. We have a HomePod Mini, which is a circular little speaker. It's really nicely integrated with Siri. It's really nicely integrated with HomeKit. Apart from this, nothing happened. I'm very disappointed. We were waiting for 120 Hertz displays. We were waiting for fingerprints. We were waiting for AirTags. We were waiting for AirPod Studios. None of that happened. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna feel this on Apple stock come tomorrow. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this channel, be sure to subscribe, hit the little notification bell, and until my next video, stay safe and hang loose.